What's up, guys? Happy Flavor Friday. I'm going to talk about some potatoes, and we're going to talk about how I like to cut them up and cook them, and then also a little flavor that we found for you guys on Flavor Friday. So first of all, I'm not a chef, so this is just opinion, and don't make fun of the way that I cut potatoes because I'm sure I don't do it properly. So, but here we go. So I like to cut them up a little bit small to start out with. The bigger the chunks, the longer it takes to cook them, and we just like to bake them. And it's really important when you're doing this that they're crispy, right? So I cut them in half, then I cut the halves in half, then I'm just going to go through and cut them to about that size. So that's about the size that I like, because A, it's going to be bite-sized. I can kind of put it in whatever it is that I'm making or cooking later on. And then also, it's going to be small enough to where I can kind of, I can get them nice and crispy without cooking them forever. So I'm just going to do this for another one here. If I'm doing this wrong, let us know in the comments. And then once I get some of those, we do a lot of those at a time because we'll put them on a pan. So we get these on, we'll throw a pan. We've already got some Pam thrown on there. Some Pam on the pan. Pan?
Pan?
Pan on the
pan.
Pan.
Is that 2 ends?
2 ends? I'm just going to throw these on the pan. We'll do a couple more here. We're about to use the beauty and the magic of video editing to get past this part really quick. So now that we got some potatoes in here, we're going to throw some of this garlic that we already chopped up. We actually used some real garlic that we chopped up, just some cloves. You can use minced. Doesn't really matter. We're just going to sprinkle it all over here. So what we're making is basically garlic sriracha potatoes. What's cool about this is that it tastes really good. It's got a little bit of a kick, something different. But it's not so overpowering that that's all you can have. You could still put hot sauce on these potatoes if you wanted. You could still throw the ranch seasoning on there. You could still just eat it with some plain old mustard. Even lemon pepper is fine with this because it's just kind of like a good base flavor. So once we throw that on there, we're going to throw this garlic sriracha. I'm very, very liberal with this, as you can tell.
No political comments, please.
And then same thing with, this is a 6 pepper. This is like an all-around good spice. It's not so hot that it kicks your butt, but it definitely gives you a good little kick. We're going to throw that on there. Just going to kind of push it around. We're going to throw this stuff in the oven at about 350. We're going to let it heat. Really, it's until you feel like it's to your liking. I like it a little bit crispier, so I'm just going to wait until they're nice and brown, almost look like they're fries or, fried potatoes or something like that. If you don't like them like that, you can just kind of make it to where they get kind of soft. But we remember that we're cooking these now to put them in a container so we can use them in meal prep later on. So we can throw them right into the Tupperware as opposed to just having to, hey, look, another one. As opposed to just having to automatically put all your food in the Tupperware and get it there and then you're set and there's nothing that you can do with it. There's no wiggle room. You got to get everything done every single day. You do this on the front end. That way all your food is ready. So when you go to make your meals that day or whatever, you can make, pick, choose. You've got more control. You've got more power. And you've got a plan already set in place. So you're never to the point where, crap, I don't have any food. I got to go to McDonald's. So, which should never be an option. Right? So we're just going to throw this in the oven. Happy Flavor Friday. Potato. Hello?
Tomato?
No, potato.
Potato.
Sriracha.